Hey, thanks again for letting today Mario and me drop in for just a couple minutes. So say hi, Mario.
Yo, yo.
Yo,
Good to
yo.
see you guys.
So one of the words I've been thinking about recently is just purpose, and really came from reading Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. So I've been kind of ruminating, right, on this word purpose. So what comes to your mind?
Well, what comes to mind for me is, as I've been thinking about it, is this idea. I've been reading in the book of Exodus, and just this idea of things being unpacked. And God gave the Spirit to these guys to create this whole tabernacle. And as I'm reading this, I'm going, oh my goodness, these guys, they have this amazing craftsmanship ability, this workmanship thing. I can't do that, but I love that they're able to do it. I know that I have some kind of gifting, but it's sure not that.
Yeah, so I've come to appreciate like the various gifts that God gives to people. So, and then watching people live out their purpose. So one of the things that's come to my mind is how do we do that? Well, I would just offer this, that we affirm that we were created by him for his purpose, right? So God, you've created me and you've given me purpose in life. So I affirm that, right? And that's the beginning. So what else comes?
Well, even after you come to affirm that, then there's a need to put that into action. And so many times, I know that for so many, it's just the opportunity, when opportunities are presented, just to step in and try them out. Some of the best ways to learn what you're good at and what you're not good at is just by jumping in. And as those things start to flash out, you kind of realize like, I'm really great in this area, or I'm gifted in this area. And then I come to realize maybe I'm not as gifted in this area. And there's definitely some places where I've come to learn that's not me.
Yeah, so step in, try it out. And one of the ways that I kind of nurture people along is like, just ask this question, like, what is it that you like to do? Because I think as God gifts us, right, he also gifts us with the desire to do something. So what is it you really, really like to do? So some people, they really love having people over. I mean, God has gifted them with hospitality.
Right.
You know, for other people, they're a little bit more introverted, and so that's not really their thing.
Right.
But they find fulfillment in doing something else, right? It might be a phone call, might be calling people, some other gifting that God has given them. So I ask this question, what do you really like to do? Yeah. That's probably an area that God's gifted you.
And I think that's the important piece, is recognizing that everybody has something to give. Like, there's something for everybody to bring to the table. And coming to recognize, like, well, I might not be good in this area, but this area I do. I like to use the phrase, where do you come alive? Like, where do you feel like you can be doing this over and over and over again, and it's just like it almost feels endless, because it's like God is the one breathing through you that life that just continues to move through. So I think about it that way.
Yeah, I like that. So where do you come alive? Yeah, so just maybe some help today. So let me ask this question, because it really doesn't matter how young or how old you are, right?
Right.
We are all gifted. And I go like, if you're breathing, like God's not done with you yet.
Absolutely.
Right? So live out your purpose.
Absolutely.
Right? Live out your calling. And Paul says, like, we're to walk this out in our lives each and every day. So what if we begin to think this way? Someone's depending upon you today. Someone's depending upon me today to live out our gifting.
Right. I think that's a worthwhile thing to be thinking.
Yeah.
We have something, all have something to give.
Yeah. Brings purpose to life. Hey, thanks for letting us drop in today. God bless you, and we're praying for you.
Take care.